Hi there. Today I'm going to do a video to collaborate with the other videos how I healed myself through fibroid in 1 week. Today I'm going to do a video on how I healed myself with fibroid to vegetables and fruits. But before I go into that, I'll just tell you a little bit what happened that day. What happened that I realized I had fibroid. I was going to the toilet frequently, urinating about frequently to the toilet, and I wasn't too sure why that was happening. That was one of the signs, and I put on a bit of weight as well, around the stomach. I mean, I didn't think for 1 minute I had fibroids. It was just not even my mind. But it really happened when one evening, I started to bleed very heavily, and it scared me a bit. I mean, I used to bleed a lot, during my periods, in my earlier stages of my life, a little bit in my latter stages of my life as well, but not to the extent I was bleeding that evening. So, I mean, I thought I'd check it out, and I left it for about 2 weeks before I decided to go and see the doctor, because it wouldn't stop, you see. And plus the fact I had severe, terrible back pains, very unusual back pains, really, really painful. And I thought, what was that? Hadn't got a clue. Anyway, so when the doctor said I had a fibroid the size of a golf ball, I was shocked. All my life, when I realized now, all my life I must have had the fibroids, because, like I said, I had heavy periods, period pains, and all sorts of things with period. My mom also used to suffer from that kind of thing, so maybe this is why, I suffer as well from that. Anyway, so I thought I had to do something about it. So because various people has healed themselves with with vegetables and fruits, and I thought I'll try the same. So I thought if you starve the fibroid with all the food that's not very good for it, really starve it, cut everything. If you eat meat, if you eat junk food, cut it all, and just starve the fibroid. This is how I was thinking. And then once you do that, the fibroid will shrink slightly, not all of it, slightly, because there's no nutrition going in, not all the junk food and all the stuff you eat every day, Then once that happens, you introduce it with good nutrition, which was the vegetables and the fruits. So what I did, before I sort of go in and show you what I did with my vegetables, I'll show you, I'll go and demonstrate it physically, what I put into my fibroid. I just wanted to say that I've got no children to this very day, yeah? So maybe there's something in it. Anyway, I'll take you through to the practical side of things, how I did it with my vegetables and my fruits. Okay, what I've got in my bowl, I've got carrots, I've got cucumber, and I've got green pepper. This is for my vegetable smoothie. And for the fruits, I've got apple, mango, grapefruits, and I'm using ginger and also mint. You can use turmeric as well. Any healing properties you can put into your smoothie is great. But I don't use salt. Don't use any salt or any seasoning, nothing at all. It has to be pure. And anyway, I'll show you next what I'm going to do next. Okay, what I've done, I've taken a carrot. Actually, it's this one. I've scraped the outside of the layer of the skin. Just just use a knife and just scrape it like that. And I'm going to cut this into pieces into my bowl. Well, it doesn't matter how you do it, because you're going to be into smoothies soon. My green pepper as well, I've cut it open. I've scooped the inside, so I'm going to cut it in there as well. Don't forget to use the seasons of the fruit. It doesn't matter what fruit or vegetables you use, as long as you season it. Now the cucumber, I'm going to leave the skin because it's very healthy for you. Cucumber is also good for reducing any water retention you have in the body. So again, scoop it in there. This juice, you can do it for lunchtime, for dinner, or you can, if you feel really hungry, you can use it all at lunchtime and then do another lot for the dinner. But what I did, I did once, and I saved some for lunchtime and for dinner. And my ginger, took the skin out and cut it into half or 4 pieces in there. And mint, because mint is good for digesters. And it, if you don't digest your food properly, mint, I've got about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves in here, maybe 7. There you are. So it's all in here, and always use mountain water or spring water or bottled water. Use everything organic if you can, because it's going to really, really help you. So I'm going to pour my water in here, right till it reaches to about the top of the vegetables, and that's enough. And I'm going to blend it, right? So that's all you need, really. And the reason why you have it into a smoothie, because it goes straight to the bloodstream, into the body, into the fibroid, and the healing will start. So it's much quicker if you do it into smoothie rather than having solid food. So that's the reason why I did it. It really worked. Okay, so like I said, this is for your, so you pour it, obviously you can save some for lunch and for dinner, and you do it for 7 days, but different vegetables each day. You don't have to have the same vegetables, whatever you've got in your fridge, as long as it's organic and it's fresh, use that. And like I said, no meat, nothing else, just that, and now I'm going to show you what I've done with the fruit. Okay, I'm doing my fruit smoothie. So I've peeled the mango and peel it off and get the pieces like that, and put it into your bowl here, 2 pieces. And the apple, I cut it into 4 little squares in there. And the grapefruit, I've got about 6 grapefruit in here. And I also put ginger, because fruit smoothie is lovely with ginger. I love ginger. If you don't like ginger, you don't have to use it. Yeah, it's only ginger is good for anything, circulation problem. So it moves anything that needs to be moved into the body. And if you've got very low circulation as well, it helps, and if you feel cold in the cold weather, that helps as well, because you're drinking a lot of smoothie right now. Your temperature might drop a little bit because, not eating solid food. It's only for 7 days, so it's worth it really. So here's my ginger, and obviously I'm going to put my mint as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaf in there, and the spring water right to the top, so it covers all the fruits in there, and it'll blend it. So like I say, you have this for your breakfast. You can do it fresh every day, so it doesn't take very long really. If you've got a bullet like I have here, just put all your fruits in there, put your water and any other healing properties you think would be good for it if you like it. I love ginger, you can put turmeric in it, and the mint is really good if you have. So yeah, have it for your breakfast here and blend it. And you have your smoothie. So that's all it is. I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 part of how I heal myself to fibroid in 1 week. I'll put a link below. Look through all the videos, because I did say in my very first video, the 3 things you do need to heal the fibroid, which really worked for me in 7 days, because I was doing all 3. One of them was the the fruit and vegetable smoothie. I did the massage. I've got a video down there as well. You can see, you know, the technique I use. And I did the exercise. And I did this every day. Every day. You have to be very disciplined. Yeah? If you really want to get rid of your fibroid, you will. You will. And that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below if you know, if you feel you want to say anything regarding the video or your experiences with your fibroid. I'd love to hear it, because we are helping each other really. And I've also got a video that says how I think fibroid came about. Why do women have fibroid? So check that video and see what you think. Thank you now. Until next video. Bye now. Don't forget to subscribe.